The S&P 500 and the Nasdaq did rise modestly overnight on a bullish outlook from retail group Target. This was the second day of positive news for retailers as Walmart and Home Depot both raised their profit outlook yesterday. Walmart, the world's largest retail chain, indicated that in the last quarter, profitability did increase about 10% and sales were at their highest level in October. US CPI data was very modest overnight and came out at the lowest positive increase yet recorded. In currency markets, the New Zealand dollar traded in a very tight range yesterday. However, last night did start trending upwards against the US dollar. Currently, we're sitting around US 77 cents. Ireland agreed on Wednesday to work with the European Union IMF mission to shore up its shattered banking sector. Prime Minister Brian Cowen once again rejected the notion that Ireland was seeking a financial bailout. Financial markets met this with a very pessimistic view and are currently punishing the 10-year Irish bonds. The yield difference between Irish 10-year bonds and German bunds is sitting at a near record 575 basis points. This is a very expensive funding source. Back in New Zealand, debt is starting to get quite expensive at the 5-year rate. Both the recent good news in the unemployment data and the European Union has seen our 5-year swap rates increase about 30 basis points over the last 3 weeks. The CBA New Zealand Commodity Price Index drifted lower over the last week in US dollar terms. However, the good news is that due to the fact the New Zealand dollar depreciated against the US over the last week, we did see a slight trend upwards when the index was measured in New Zealand dollar terms. Since the CBA New Zealand Commodity Price Index began in 1997, we have seen sheep and beef prices increase about 200% in US dollar terms. However, during that time, the New Zealand dollar has also appreciated about 180% against the US dollar, and this is the reason why we're not seeing these strong price increases inside the farm gate. As previously mentioned, it is very difficult for a small player such as New Zealand to lean against international currency trends. Due to the fact that commodity prices are very strong internationally, and also that we had a good interest rate differential against that of the United States, it is likely that our New Zealand dollar will stay high for some time yet.